it's your old buddy Mikerowchip here playing Farming Simulator 22 at Elmcreek. And this is episode 33, Dub's Trips. Something like that, I don't know. All right, where we left off last time was we had just went down to the bakery and gotten the bread and the cakes that are now on the racks behind me here. And we've done everything now here in the beginning of January. And this, by the way, is the... wait a minute. Wait, no. Is the control... There we go. Is the Happy New Year edition, isn't it? I forgot. It's January 1st. It's the Happy New Year edition. So let's start off by saying Happy New Year! Woo! Happy New Year! Woo! Because it's January 1st in the game. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to check the books. I should have tested my voice before I started the recording back up again. It didn't happen. But anyway, so we've got bread, cake, and strawberries are all going to be sold today. And let's see, the bread is going to Johnson's Farmers Market, and the cake and the strawberries are both going to the fast food restaurant, Mama Joe's Diner. That's awesome. Okay, so let's go down and get the strawberries first. I mean, why not, right? Here we go. Wait. There we are. Bring it around. Over to here, over to here. Okay. Down scope. And that's going to do it right there, isn't it? All right, so we have 5 pallets all together to move down there, so that's definitely going to be the trailer. Okay. Uh-oh, did I turn into Martha? I think I might have turned into Martha. We'll find out. Can't see it right now. Okay, but this is definitely Freddy Field Goal, and Freddy's going to have to go and get the trailer. There's no way we're fitting this all in the bed here. So let's back out. Top speed, 14 miles an hour. Fast as she goes right there. Let's go get the trailer. We keep it right over here. Underneath this thing right here. Very good. And bring it back around. Can I do without looking? Look at that. Oh, that's nice. Okay, back it off. We're going to engage the straps. Oh, boy. And you know what's going on right now, don't you? The help window's off. Why is the help window off? No, is this the wrong thing? Maybe this is the wrong screen. Help window. It should be on. That seems to happen a lot to me. I don't know why. There we go. I need help. That's what the help window is supposed to do. Give me help. All right, so we're going to pull Freddy right into here to begin with. Oh, okay, I'm way back in the corner. I'm like, where did I go? All right. Oh, the engine shut off? I thought I left it on. Maybe it shuts off, of course, if I'm not around it. I don't know. Okay. So right here, let's bring that up. Put this one on the front. This first one, we're just going to put 1 pallet on there. And then in the second one, we'll put 2 in the same row. I'm way too far out. So as to put the weight over the top of the wheels instead of making it too heavy in the front or too heavy in the back. I'm not sure if it'll make a big difference, but we're going to do it anyhow. And now, yeah, I'm going to have to go down and get the next set. Here we go. We'll make it the bread next. I don't know why. I don't know why I picked the bread, but I do. Bring that up. All right, this is nice. Right when we make bread, right when we make cakes, we're going to sell them immediately, which will give us money. In case you haven't been watching, we are debt-free at this point, and we got $9,500 in the bank. That's just really, really nice. Get to our sheep barn, our sheep shed, whatever you want to call it, where we will well, it's $51,000 where we will update our sheep shed. I'm trying to think about what I'm doing and talk at the same time. That's a difficult proposition for me. Move up this a little bit more. We're going to turn him off now. Let's have Freddy jump out here. Freddy is going to go zoink, zoink. Then Freddy's going to look out of the way. It's still running this time. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Here we go. I probably shut it off. I'll find out later on when I'm editing if I shut it off or not. I'll be able to hear. There we go. I am a complete professional here. Wait. There we go. Got a little light fixture in the face. It's got a different feel to it than the plank. You know, the plank in the face, you get that oaky, woody feeling in your face. The light in the face, though, gives you more of a tingle. Probably from the electricity. I don't know for sure. That's probably what's going on. All right. Oh. No, don't do that. Turn too quick. There we go. Oh, boy, I just hit the cakes. And I'll just get out. Re-smooth the icing on that cake. No one will be any of the wiser. Okay, then we'll bash these into the trailer. Perfect. As I said, pure professional. Okay. There we go. Have Freddy come over here. Strap these down tightly. There we go. Back to me, although I look like Marsha. I keep calling her Martha because or in the last episode I noticed too I was calling her Marla Hooch. I'm so hung up on Marla I can't keep my name straight. She's in my brain. Woman's got a hold of my heart. Okay. Put the cake right over here onto this one. Mr. Field Goal, if you would, please. Thank you, sir. You tell a truck. There we go. Down scope. Up scope. It's a little bit too low. I can see we're clipping into the bottom of the shelf, and then next thing you know, Teletruck's on its side doing some kind of weird dance. Don't want any of that. Oakley dokley. And there we are. Let me get out now. Now I'm Freddy Field Goal. Holy moly. Now I'm Marsha. Right? Okay. Well, let's have Marsha get out. What is Marsha? Marsha's Freddy. Marsha's back to being Marsha now. There's Freddy. Johnny Utah is also Marsha. What? Okay. We are having technical difficulties. Please stand by. Okay, we're back, and I'm facing the wrong way. And we are back. Okay, now we've solved it. There's Mikerowchip. There's Marsha Sinclair. Yes. There's Freddy Field Goal. Beautiful. And here is Johnny Utah. Now, if they look slightly different, it's because I can't remember what they used to look like before. I got them as close as I can remember. That's gonna have to be good enough. Okay, so now Fred is gonna deliver these, and the first place we're gonna go to is let's see. Oh boy, first thing we're gonna try not to do is ram it into the racks here. Don't ram it into the racks. It's never a good idea. Back off a little bit. Before I start talking about where we're going to go to, why don't I concentrate on getting them out of the warehouse first? There we go. Okay, so the first place we're going to go to is Johnson's Farmers Market, where we will sell the bread. Johnson's Farmers Market. Here we are. And we are not going to pull on the sell point because we're only selling the bread here. You know the deal, right? You know the dealio. All right, Freddie, come on out. First person mode, awesome. Apparently, I did not strap down this last cake because around one of the corners on the way up here, we lost a cake. I got it back, though. Okay, here we go. Let's see how much we make. Oh, no. Wait. Okay, they don't buy cakes here. I'm an idiot. I'm supposed to be selling the bread, not the cakes. Okay, that was fun. Good trial run, though. Also discovered they don't buy cakes here. So, yeah. Let's go here. There we go. And we got to redo this one. There we go. And undo. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Selling the bread, right? Yes. Let's see how much we make. There it is. About $6,700 or so total. A little over $6,700, and we are up to $16,000. That is nice. Okay, now we're going to have Freddie. Come on, Freddie. There you go, buddy. Get back in, and we are going to have him now back out of here. A little tricky with the trailer. I don't see how much room we have. Not that much. Should be enough, right? Yeah, look at that. Okay. Yeah, now we're going to have him head on down to Mama Joe's Diner and sell these strawberries and strawberry cakes. Here we are in downtown Elmview. What a bustling community. Not really. And we are now going to sell Mama Joe's both the strawberries and the cakes. So let us get into position here. Wait a minute. Bring it around this way a little bit. There we go. Now let's back it in to the unloading dock here at Mama Joe's. See how much we make. $5,480. That puts us up to 21 grand. Happy New Year! Okay, now we're going to head back up to the farm, and we are going to end the beginning of January. And we're roughly 30 grand away from buying the sheep shed. Awesome. We are motoring up the hill back to Murdoch Farms. And here we are back at Murdoch Farms. Okay. So as I said, this is the end of the beginning of January. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does. It's the end of the first part of January. Early January is probably what I should say, right? It's the beginning, or it's the end of early January. All right, now we're going to do the old Matrix move. Get down on Freddy here a little bit. We're going back on out of here. There we go. Perfectenschlag. Right there. Here, drop it. And put Blue back where she belongs in her shed. There we are. Up close and snug. Nice. Out you come, Freddy. Come over here, stand next to Johnny Utah, who went fishing. Then, we're going to have her wrap up first. Oh. I'm having throat problems right now. All right, here we go. And we're going to have Marsha come over here. She filled up the water for the sheep, if I'm not mistaken. And we kept it out just in case. The pigs needed something, and they did not. Okay. We'll back this on in. Just like that. Okay. There we go. Boom. There we go. Okay, Marsha's going to come over here and join her compadres, and then it is yours truly, Mikerowchip. God, I'm good looking. All right, we're going to come out here now, shut the door, and we're going to run over here. Shut the door. Yeah, okay. Then we're going to run back to the house. So we worked, what, for an hour and 2 minutes today, roughly. There we go. All right, before, of course, we end the beginning of January, I just want to say one thing to you. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everyone. Okay, so let's end the beginning of January. Okay, here we are now in the middle of January, and there's one thing I want to say to you. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everyone. It's actually legal in this state to say Happy New Year all the way till January 31st, so, yeah. So today we're just going to check on the pallets. We got nothing in the honey department. We got nothing tomatoes or strawberries, and we got nothing there. There's absolutely nothing. So standing out here in the cold, cold winter snow, how's about we do have stuff to sell. Let's check the books. Just the lettuce. That's what we had to sell. It's kind of dreary out here today. Look at it. Jeez. The lighting here is dismal. Okay, so the lettuce is what we got to get going here. We have one item to sell. Everything else is a no-go. All right. Probably not going to make a ton of money off this, but you know what? Cash is cash. Zeroed out the trip meter, and here we come. Bring it around. There we are. Nobody leaves me really any comments for this series. So sometimes I wonder if you guys are, entertained. And my farming videos don't get as many views as my trains video do, which is fine because I'm going to do these anyway. I don't care. I like to do these. I like the editing of it. I like the stuff I do during it, even if no one else likes. Well, I should say no one else. Some of you seem to like it, but a lot of you don't. But you know what? I would like to get to 1,000, subscribers so I could start making money off this. But if I never do, I'm okay with that. I genuinely am okay with that because I'm having fun doing it, and that's really all I can do. Maybe someday I'll reach 1,000. Maybe I won't. But it's kind of fun even that because trying to get to 1,000 subscribers is kind of like a video game in and of itself. Can I get the high score kind of a thing? Can I upgrade my character level, basically, whatever. Now, there obviously could be other things that I could be doing that would make more of my viewers happy. But again, I'm really doing this to make me happy. So, yeah, if you don't like what I do, then this may not be the channel for you. And that rhymed. You know it rhymed. So we're gonna back off of here. There we go. So that's what's going through my brain thinking type thing. Well, I don't know why I turned that off. Shouldn't have done that. Come on out, Marla. You're not Marla. Let's flip back. There we go. There's Marla. Okay, Marla. Strap it down. Get in there. Close the thing from the inside. I don't know how you do that, but you're good. Okay, and Marla is now going to head on down to the Grocer Y to sell the lettuce. Oh, come on. Where are you going? There you are. To sell the lettuce. It is snowing and blowing. Look. Jeez. That guy just... Holy moly, that was close. It is snowing and blowing out here. And IRL, too, where I happen to live, it's also snowing and blowing outside. I'll have to shovel later on today. And it was about 2.6 kilometers to get here, huh? Let's see how much we make. Grocer Y. $1,000. That's nice. It makes me want to say, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everyone. Okay. There we go. And now we're going to head back home and wrap up the middle of January.
Isn't that sweet? Grow together, harvest together. Every time I see this, it warms my heart. It makes me want to say, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everyone.
Come down with your hands up.
Uh-oh.
So apparently, Marcia's going to be spending the night in jail. She's on top of a billboard or something. I don't know. Okay, so she'll be spending the night in jail. We'll have to come back tomorrow morning, pick her up. Because I'm not paying $50 bail. No, sir. Let's head back to the farm and end the middle of January. Okay, so I got Freddie Field Goal and Johnny Utah here. Boys, how much trouble is Marcia in right now? Yep, about that much. Which makes me want to say, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everyone. Okay, let's end the middle of January. And here we are in the last part of January. And first, of course, I'd like to start off by saying, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everyone. Okay, in the upper left-hand corner, of course, is our goal. It was there last time, even though I didn't mention it. Marcia called this morning, said she's going to catch an Uber back up here. So what we have to do here now in the latter part of January, because I'm not going down to the police department to pick her up, I guess is what I'm getting at. She's got to pay her own way up. Okay, so we have honey, strawberries, tomatoes, lettuce. We got the gambit. The gambit. All right. Let's go over here, open this up, and let's go get the gambit, shall we? Here we go. Rolling on out. Now, my more astute viewers may look up and say, look, there's Marcia Sinclair's name right there. Appears she's not at the police station. I just hid her behind the garage. You know, you're ruining the storyline if you're doing that, okay? You don't want to look up and see her name there, because then it takes away the immersion of the game when you do stuff like that. So please don't do that in the future. Okay. So we'll pick the honey up here first. I hit her back there, and then it did not occur to me that her name was going to be on the screen. Yeah, that's going to be my bad on that one. All right, so here's our second pallet of honey. Now, this is the end of January that we're working on here. And the first time, hold on just a second here. I got the wrong, on my second screen, I have the wrong screen up. There we go. We have, when's the next time I got to work a field? Jeez. April, right? No, March. So we have the, we might finish out this month today. And then we'll have February, and then we'll get back to some field work. You know, for my field work fans out there who just love to watch me do field work. All right. We got honey down. I looked on the intraweb. You know, I went on the line to see if I could find a placeable cop car for that little Marsha getting arrested sequence. Could not find one. I finally gave up. I didn't look for very long, admittedly. Maybe about 10 or 15 minutes. I thought it'd be nice to add a police car into it. But I did not find one. A placeable one. I know they do make ones that you can actually drive, but I don't want something like that. Then you got to pay money for it. I just wanted a placeable one so I could put it into the game and add to the immersion. And they didn't have it. I do have a placeable vehicles pack in here already installed, but it had no police car in it. What a drag. Okay. The reason I'm telling you this is now, since the whole immersion thing has been ruined, I might as well just ruin it the entire rest of the way. Okay, so there's the strawberries in place. Now we have the tomatoes and the lettuce. Every once in a while this happens. They don't all create pallets at the same rate, depending whether they're in the small, the medium, or the large greenhouse. And then so every once in a while, you will get all four at the same time. I call it the perfect storm. The perfect storm of pallets when they are all available at the same time. Very nice. Frost on the grass. And right now, as I'm sitting here playing this game, I'm a bit cold. I gotta turn the heat up. Well, probably not. You know what I'll probably do is I'll go get one of my my Forever Lazy on. I don't know if you ever seen one of those before. It is like a onesie for adults. It's got a hood and everything. It's nice. Keeps you toasty warm. I love it. My wife, not so much. But, you know, what are you going to do? You can't make everybody happy all the time. So maybe I'll slip into my Forever Lazy and get comfy and, at the same time, cozy. Alrighty, here we go. Line that up. Ooh, look at the glare off those forks. There we go. And let's bring it back inside, shall we? And this pretty much ends the work that I have to do today, here in January. We've been working for 6 minutes. I mean, what more does the game want me to do? Here we go. Inch it in there. Place it on the shelf. Nice. Okay, jump on out. Look at that. It's still me, too. It didn't mess up this time. Let's, check the books. That is one big pile of stuff. All right, so the sunflowers are first, and we are going to employ Marsha. Look, she got an Uber back from, yeah, okay, you're probably not buying that. But anyway, she's going to do the sunflowers. Now, we've had those forever in our big old grain bins over here. Or are those silos? Apparently there's a difference between a grain bin and a grain silo. I read it once at a farm that we have around here. It's one of those farms where it's an actual working farm, but it's a tourist attraction. You can go there and, look at it. They show cow milking demonstrations, and they actually plant and harvest crops, and all that stuff is really cool. And I remember reading a sign that said, this is not a silo, it's a bin. And then they started talking about the differences, and I went, I never knew that. And then evidently I promptly forgot it. And this is too tight of a turn here. There we go. So I don't remember what the difference between a silo and a bin is. And then, of course, my propensity for calling everything a bin. But we are going to get these out of the silo. I think these are under silo in the game. So, okay, what's going on now? Why can I select next tool? Why is it not filling? Oh, it's doing the shed light thing again, isn't it? Yeah. It is. Okay, so I got to go back to myself and get myself out of here, because when I'm standing in the shed, I can't fill anything. There we go. Start filling. There we go. Okay, I thought I was going crazy, but not completely. All right. There we go. Sunflowers, we'll put it in the back one, since could whip around, put it in the front one, but really, what's the difference? Whether it goes in the front and the back makes no difference. There we go. I'd say that's what she said, but that's not appropriate. All right. So we're going to drive these down to the train station, and we are going to sell these off to all of our friends over in Goldcrest Valley. All right, let's take a jog back here and see the old Brantner do its job. Yeah. Sunflowers galore, baby. Nice. All right. Back down in place at the unloading facility, which is also, of course, a loading facility. All right, so kill the engine, kill the beacons, kill all that stuff. Run out here and cool the train. Get some. It'll be here in a little bit. Let me put you on pause till it gets here. Okay, it's within 400 meters. I noticed I was Mikerowchip instead of Marcia for a second. The gates are coming down. I think it's coming from this direction here. Yeah, here it comes. Woo! Boy, he's going pretty fast for going backwards. Woo, this train engineer lives on the edge. Okay, there he goes. Now he's got it. Now he's got it. Perfect. Okay. Let's get up in this sucker. Start it up. Nope, start it up. There we go. And now back it up. Gonna be a little bit, folks. You're gonna have to be patient. Okay. Open the cover. There it is. Start filling. Sunflowers, you got it. Close the cover. There it is. Let's see how much we make. $11,502. We are at $33,000, and unless we got to buy pig food or something, we are getting real close. We do got to buy pig food eventually, yes, but we're getting real close now to finally meeting our first goal ever. It only took 33 episodes so far to get this far. We haven't done it yet, so it might be episode 34, 35 before we do it. Then again, maybe not. We don't know. Okay, so we're going to head back up to the farm now because we have other stuff to sell. Okay, so Marcia has parked the tractor back where it belongs. And, of course, she wanted to say to you, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everyone. Okay, now we're going to take Freddy here. Let's turn the HUD back on. We're going to take Freddy here, and he's going to get into blue because we still have some other stuff to sell. We got 4 things of wool. Did I reset the trip meter on those other 2 vehicles today? I can't remember. Does it make a difference? Nope. Okay, so we have 4 things of wool that we're going to sell today, and those are going to the spinnery. Then we have going to the cereal factory are 2 pallets of honey, and then the tomatoes are going to the Red Marble Bowling Restaurant. Okay, so let's bring this around here like this. Nice wide angle. And I am in the way. Mikerowchip, you moron. All right. Right here. Is that going to do me now? I think I got to bump it up a little bit further to right there. Okay, now, as Mikerowchip, I'm going to load these things up, and we'll get back to you after everything's on the trailer. Turns out we have 5 pallets of wool to be sold. That's awesome. Okay, so Freddy here is going to drive down to the Red Marble Bowling Restaurant in order to start us off. And here we go. Red Marble right here. Let's hop on out. And what are we selling at the Red Marble? Let me look at my spreadsheet. Why is their spreadsheet not up? I don't know. It is now. Okay, we are selling the tomatoes. The tomatoes are coming to the Red Marble. First person. Are they slowly moving? Okay. Looked like they were squinching over there a little bit. Let's see how much we make. $519 big ones. That is really, really nice. I was going to do something. Let me put you on hold. On pause for just a second. And the second is up. Okay, that's what I had to do. I just set up the bowling the way I left it off last, and I'm trying to pick up the spare here. All right, here we go. Always seems to tail right, so let's go a little bit left here. And go. Oh, okay. Well, what are you going to do? All right. So, that's the Red Marble Bowling Restaurant. Next, we are off to the spinnery. Okay, just down the road, here is the spinnery. And they're not going to buy the honey, right? All right, we're going to do some farming simulator science here. And we are going to, watch it, pal. We are going to back this up. That should only sell the wool, right? I mean, that's what should happen. Okay, let's see how much we make off of our wool. Oh, it's fast and furious. $8,199. Look how close we are. We're less than 10 grand away from our goal. Oh, my God. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to drive on over to the cereal factory and sell these honeys. Okay, Freddy is pulling into the cereal factory right here on the right. Be a tight squeeze. They really should make their parking lot bigger. Let's see how much we make. Gone in a flash. 1,556. We are at 43,000. So close now. Is it too much to dream that perhaps in the next episode we'll get enough? Could. We might. We don't have a whole lot left to sell, although we do have to check the bakery at the beginning of the February, and maybe the price will be high enough for that. It's hard to say. Plus, there are several vehicles that are now shaping up to the point where they're going to need fuel and fixing. That's going to cost money, but we're close. We're really close. Let's head on back. Everything's back safe and sound. Everything's parked, and we're ready to end January. But before we end January, we're going to end this episode. Yeah. So we're at $43,000, which is what, about $8,000 short of where we need to be for our goal. Hopefully, maybe the next episode, or maybe the next few episodes, who knows, we'll be able to buy ourselves the sheep barn, and then we'll be able to set a new goal. Oh, boy. And that'll probably take, what, another 48 episodes to get to that goal. Who knows? Let's see what happens here. We're grinding it out. So, again, thanks for watching. Hope you had fun. Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you like? Why don't you leave me a comment? Like I said, I don't get any comments ever. I don't think, anyway, on this series, so I'm not sure. Do you like it when I do the funny stuff, or should I just go all serious? What should I do? But again, I'm not sure why I asked that, because I like doing it the way I'm doing it. So would I really change? I don't know. You could leave me a comment, and maybe I'll change. Maybe I won't. Some people may like the funny stuff. Some of you may be thinking right now, what funny stuff? I've seen a lot of stupid stuff, but not anything funny. So anyway, again, hope you had fun. Thanks for subscribing. And if you don't like the way I'm running this episode or this series, well, this just may not be the channel for you. Oh, yeah, and happy